deal with wrong perceptions. Say wrong perceptions. We want to, you see, wrong perception leads to misrepresentation. And misrepresentation leads to false accusation. And false accusation leads to evil analysis. Amen? You know what an evil analysis is? Yeah. When they analyze you, you are a man and they say you are a woman. It's an evil analysis. You are a woman and they say you are a man. And in this age of AI can frame you and make you a woman when you are a man and make you a man when you are a woman. It's an evil analysis that is born out of the womb of wrong perception. Give me Matthew 16, 13 to 16. I want you to see how wrong and evil perception of people. This was about Jesus himself. This was about the Son of God, the most holy and righteous man that ever lived. This was God in the flesh. Look at the perception people had of him. Look at the analysis, how they analyze who he was. Go ahead.
When Jesus came into the coast of Syria, Philippi, he asked his disciples, saying, "Who do men say that the Son of Man are?"
Listen, look at the perception.
And they said, "Some say that thou art John the Baptist."
Was he John the Baptist? Number two?
Some Elias.
Was he Elias? Number three?
And others Jeremiah.
Was he Jeremiah?
Or one of the prophets.
Was he one of the prophets? Go ahead.
He said unto them, "But whom say ye that I am?"
So Jesus said, you've heard the analysis of the public and the masses of me. You that are with me, we eat together, we sleep together, we move together, we've been together for years. What is your perception of me? Go ahead.
And Simon Peter answered and said, "Thou art the Christ, the Son of the living God."
Go ahead. Jesus answered and said,
Jesus answered and said unto him,
"Blessed art thou,
thou,
Simon Bar-Jonah,
for flesh and blood hath not revealed it unto thee, but my Father which is in heaven."
You see, so Jesus was not any of the thing they said he was. He was the Christo. He was the Son of the living God. He was the Messiah, but their analysis of him was wrong. And yet they have tagged him. They put a tag on him. Any tag they put on you, let it be removed. Give me Genesis chapter 39, verse 11 to 12. Genesis 39, 11 to 12.
About this time that Joseph went into the house to do his business.
You are minding your own business, going about doing your work. Look at it.
And there was none of the men of the house there with him.
No witness. You can be set up where you don't have a witness. I remember when President Kufuor came into office, some people went and told him that I'm NDC and I'm Jerry's friend. And President Kufuor is a very, very frank person. So when I met him, he said, "Hey, Osofo, yes, we are NDC. And Jerry Adamfo pa, na me see opening me a Jerry Adamfo. Now me know we had problems, but we are now friends. But I am not NDC." Was he? Yo, Mate. And that was it. Then when President Professor Mills came into office, one day there was a visitor from Nigeria and some men of God in Ghana, including me. We went to see the president, Professor Mills. And he wasn't nice to me at all. And I've known him for many years. President Rawlings introduced him to me, and when he was in opposition, I used to pray for him. He came here all the time. We prayed for him and all that before I traveled to America. And I handed him over to Bishop James. He was very, very, very hostile towards me, nice to everybody, but he wasn't nice to me. So when we finished and we were leaving, I didn't leave with the others. I cornered him. And I said, Mr. President, why are you acting so hostile towards me like you don't know me? I said, yeah. I was told that you've been praying for President Akufo-Addo and this. And I said, yes, I prayed for him. I'm a spiritual doctor. Anybody who comes to me, I pray for them. So I pray for him. I cannot lie. And I said, yes. I prayed for him and all the people he comes with. And I told him, I said, yes, he's been come. I prayed for him. What is wrong with that? And I said, but you, when you were in opposition, I prayed for you. So what is the problem? Later on, and Professor Mills is a very, very honest person. And he told me who told him. A member of my church. Yeah. Told him. And I said, well, it's true. I prayed for him. But you won. So what is the problem? False accusation. Heavy misrepresentation. If I didn't corner him, that perception would have been there. And that is what makes leaders very dangerous. And I face the same thing in this house. The kinds of things I hear about people, some members of the church, oh, you won't believe it. People come, and some of the people who tell me things are people I trust them. Oh, they say, Papa, be careful of this. Papa, something is going on. No going yano. No going yano. Who told you I'm a numbu? Don't call me numbu. No going yano. When you look at me, do I look like Numbu? Numbu, when they want to kill somebody, Numbu, no koyano. And most time when you investigate, it's because they have a problem with that person, but they can't deal with the person. So they are coming to use you to fight their battles. And that's why God gave us 2 ears. And it's always important to hear from both sides. Because it is dangerous when you are a leader and you hear just from one place. And it is dangerous when you are a leader without compassion. You become very destructive.